So welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we will discuss moving bed catalytic cracking. So what is this moving bed catalytic cracking? It is a part of cracking. So the cracking, what is cracking? Cracking is the breaking of the heavy oils. So heavy oil means the oil is composed of higher organic carbon compounds. Higher organic carbon compounds. So those higher carbon compounds are break by cracking. So into lower carbon atoms. Into lower carbon atoms. So cracking is the process of breaking of the heavy or higher molecules of organic compound. Now in the cracking there are two types of cracking. You can make a liquid phase catalytic cracking and vapor phase catalytic cracking. So in the vapor phase catalytic cracking there are two types. One is fixed bed catalytic cracking, another is moving bed catalytic cracking. So in this moving bed catalytic cracking, so we will use a moving bed. We will use a moving bed for catalytic cracking. So which is called catalytic cracking? When the any catalyst is used for cracking, then it is called catalytic cracking. Now here, this is the setup for the this is the flowchart for the moving bed catalytic cracking. So in this moving bed catalytic cracking, the oil is fed, the heavy oil is fed in the preheater. This is the preheater. This is the preheater. Here heavy oil is charged into the preheater. Now the preheated oil, it has preheated oil. After passing through the preheater, it comes directly to the reactor. This is the moving bed catalytic. This is the moving bed catalytic reactor. Okay. So this is the moving bed catalytic reactor. Here the oil directly comes to the moving bed catalytic reactor. Now from the moving bed catalytic reactor, the oil is cracked by use of the catalyst. By use of the catalyst here. Now after cracking, the cracked oil vapors. So here cracked oil vapors. Cracked oil vapor. Cracked oil vapors. Cracked oil vapor pass to the fractionating column. So this is the fractionating column. So here light oil fractions are collected at the top and heavy oil fractions collected at the bottom. And the light oil fractions is in a vapor form. The light oil fraction is in a vapor form which are cooled in the cooler and stabilized in a stabilizer. So this is your stabilizer. So this is your stabilizer. Here the gases and gasoline are stabilized. So gases comes up at the top. So like your LPG, liquid petroleum gas, natural gas. So all these gases will come here and the gasoline is collected at the bottom in the stabilizer. Now how this moving bed catalytic reactor works? So here the oil preheated oil. So you see here the oil is preheated here. Preheated oil and catalyst from the regenerator. Both combine, oil plus catalyst, both combine and pass into the moving bed catalytic reactor. Now in this reactor, it is in a fluidized form. The catalyst is fluidized, like your bubbles forming. So here the oil and catalyst both fluidized and these are catalyzed. The oil is cracked by the catalyst. Now after cracking, the catalyst becomes exhausted. The catalyst becomes exhausted. After cracking the oil, the cracked vapors here goes away. So this is your cyclone separator. Here two cyclone separator. It separates the oil. Oil will go to the top, but catalyst cannot go. So this is a cyclone separator. The catalyst falls down. The exhausted catalyst cannot go out. So during the process, the oil and catalyst here goes and fluidized in the moving bed catalytic reactor. Now during this process, the catalyst is exhausted. Now after exhausted catalyst, the exhausted catalyst will fall back due to by the cyclone separator, but the oil vapors will pass to the next reactor or fractionating column. So this is the fractionating column. The the cracked vapors go to fractionating column. The oil vapors goes to fractionating column, but the exhausted catalyst falls to the bottom. So exhausted catalyst will fall to the bottom, and exhausted catalyst will fall to the bottom. Again, this is the exhausted catalyst is called a spent catalyst. Now this spent catalyst comes to the bottom here, and from the bottom there is a blower. In the bottom there is a blower, which blows air into the regenerator. So this is a blower which blows air into the regenerator. Now what happens here? Catalyst is falling, and here the air is blown. The air is blown upward. So when air is blown upward and the catalyst is falling, so what will happen? The catalyst will go up into the regenerator. The catalyst goes up into the regenerator, because here the catalyst is coming. Now air is going, so the catalyst is coming to the regenerator. Which catalyst? The spent catalyst. Which catalyst? The spent catalyst is going to the regenerator. Now this spent catalyst or exhausted catalyst comes to the regenerator, and here regenerated by heating. Here it is regenerated by heating. So spent catalyst is containing, or the exhausted catalyst contains large amount of carbon, because when it is cracking, so it is combining, it is cracking the oil vapors. So oil is composed of carbon, so carbon is breaking. So when carbon is breaking, the catalyst, the carbon is deposited over the catalyst. Some of the catalyst carbon is deposited. That's why the oil particle or the catalyst becomes covered with the carbon. And when the catalyst is covered with the carbon, so we do not get the there is no scope for the any reaction, because the catalyst is covered by the carbon. So there is, when catalyst is covered by the this is your catalyst, and this is the carbon layer. So when a catalyst is covered by the carbon layer, so what will happen? So there will be no reaction, because it is covered by the carbon. So carbon there will be no reaction. So catalyst will react with the oil, not with the carbon. So now here, when catalyst is covered with the carbon, so it is exhausted or called spent catalyst. Now the spent catalyst which is going to the regenerator is heated here. It is heated at 600 degree. The spent catalyst which is coming through this way is heated here. Now when heated, so carbon reacts with the oxygen, because when it is heated in presence of oxygen, so it will be converted into carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide. So this carbon dioxide goes out. The carbon dioxide goes out, but carbon is burned. So by this process, this carbon is burned. So when carbon is burned, there will be, the catalyst is free from carbon. The catalyst becomes free from, when carbon is burned, the catalyst becomes free from carbon. So therefore, the catalyst is now completely free from carbon, so completely regenerated. Now here the catalyst is regenerated. So after regeneration, here the flue gas like carbon dioxide goes up, and but the catalyst, this is also, there is a cyclone separator at the top. Here is also a cyclone separator at the top. So it allows the carbon dioxide to go up, but does not allow the catalyst to go up. So catalyst automatically falls down. Now the catalyst which is falling, comes through this pipe, this vertical pipe. So this is the regenerated catalyst. This is the regenerated catalyst which falls down. The regenerated catalyst falls down to the oil pipe. Okay, the regenerated catalyst falls to the oil pipe. Now this oil pipe again in this oil pipe, the regenerated catalyst plus oil, the regenerated catalyst plus oil, they goes into the again catalytic reactor. Okay, you see the process. So catalyst, regenerated catalyst is going to the reactor. Now in the reactor it is reacting with the oil, and after reaction, so it is cracking the oil. Now after cracking the oil, the catalyst is adjusted. After cracking the oil, the catalyst is adjusted, therefore it falls down. Therefore it falls down. Now after falling down here, the air flow it takes into the regenerator chamber. The air flow is taking it into the regenerator chamber, where it is regenerated at 600 degrees centigrade. But after regeneration, carbon dioxide gas which is formed, it goes up as flue gas. But the regenerated catalyst cannot go outside the regenerator, outside the regenerator. So because there is a cyclone separator which restricts the movement of the catalyst. It only allows the carbon dioxide gas to pass. Now the regenerated catalyst falls to the again oil pipeline. Okay. Now again it continues to move. So here, as we are studying in the fixed bed catalytic cracking, so the catalyst after exhaustion it is removed and it is regenerated outside and again taken into the regenerator. But in this case, what happens in this case? We are not taking out the catalyst. The catalyst is automatically falling to this line. Exhausted catalyst is falling to this line. Again going here and here regenerated, and after regeneration again comes to this line. Again it goes with the oil, and again it starts its working. So it starts cracking here. So after cracking, it will be again adjusted and fall to this line and go. So this way the bed is moving. So we say the bed is moving. That's why the name is moving bed. Because here the catalyst does not have a permanent bed. Here the catalyst does not have a permanent bed or fixed bed as in the fixed bed catalytic cracking. Because we do not see any fixed position for the catalyst. Because in this process we do not see any fixed position. Okay, we do not see any fixed position in this chamber. In this chamber, carbon catalyst is going from here again to here, again to here, again to here, again coming here. So catalyst is moving all through this way, and oil flow is going on this way. Okay, so oil flow is going this way, but catalyst is going moving from the reactor to regenerator, and the regenerator to reactor. That's why the name moving bed catalytic cracking. That's why the name of the process is known as moving bed catalytic cracking. Now we will summarize. Now here the oil is coming through the preheater. Now preheater oil is coming in contact with the regenerated catalyst from the regenerator. Okay. Now preheated oil is coming in contact with the regenerated catalyst here. Okay. Now oil plus regenerated catalyst. Oil plus regenerated catalyst. Regenerated. So oil plus regenerated catalyst goes into the reactor. So this is the moving bed catalytic reactor in which the catalyst, regenerated catalyst and oil is coming. So here this cracks the oil, and the oil vapor goes away and directly goes to the fractionating column where it is fractionated, heavy oil is collected. Now here the oil vapor when goes, but it does not allow the catalyst to move. Does not allow the catalyst to move. Why? Because there is a cyclone separator which stops the moving of the catalyst, but it only allows the oil vapor to go to the reactor. And the catalyst which does not go, that falls to the bottom. Now on the bottom there is a blower, so which blows the catalyst into the regenerator. In the bottom there is a blower which blows the catalyst into the regenerator. In the regenerator the catalyst is heated, and the reaction like carbon plus oxygen is carbon dioxide. So catalyst is now the catalyst which is falling it is covered with the carbon particle. Catalyst which is falling is covered with the carbon particle. Now this catalyst is covered with the carbon particles, so those carbon particles are burned. So when carbon particle bonds, it becomes carbon dioxide. So when carbon particle bonds, it becomes carbon dioxide. The catalyst is free from the carbon. Now catalyst which is free from carbon, that falls to the regenerator pipe. That falls to the regenerator pipe and mix with the oil. And the exhausted gas, the gas, carbon dioxide gas, goes out through the cyclone separator, but catalyst does not go, falls back. Now here the oil and catalyst comes and it cracks the oil vapor, and that those oil vapor is fractionated here. So now the vapors or light fractions go pass to the cooler. But heavy oil here, this is the heavy oil which is collected at the bottom. But the light fractions goes to the cooler where it is cooled and then stabilized in the stabilizer. So here after cooling it goes to the stabilizer. So here gases are collected at the top, but gasoline are collected at the bottom. So this is all about moving bed catalytic cracking. So now I think you understood the process. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. My number 7978499429. So you can call me. Okay, thank you all. If you have not shared or not liked my video, you like my video, subscribe my video and share my video. Thank you all.